Good afternoon and welcome to the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour, Class B Northern Conference, second match of 18 this season. It's the number 3 seed, Dave Hodge Mallahan, the green shirt, hosting here at Wakefield Bowladrome-Wakefield, Massachusetts, John Dumais, who's 10-4, 5-straight format for 14 points, 4 points for total at the end, 2 points a win for string. Ties are split for points. John Dumais, the visiting bowler, first, run lanes 15 and 16. All great live on Candlepin Bowling Network and YouTube, normally ACST Facebook page, but that's being used. So here we are on YouTube on Candlepin Bowling Network. Hit the subscribe button, it's free. Bowlers now get on our stream with Bob Lee, myself, and Greg Gouillard, get a spread eagle clean, $25 bonus from CBN. This be a good match. John broke his high 5 in week 1, 646. Tough house. Hits the pocket. It's going to be 7. Left to right, 7, 9, 10. 4 pieces in the wood on a triple header Sunday. Scores on the screen every 5 boxes. With the wood to start by rule. 4 pieces on the deck still. Plows down, all but the 7. Good effort. Karen Japan in attendance here. Eddie J's in the house also. Everything's going to be okay now. Dumais on the 7 for a clean 10 to start the first of 5. To join the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour, men and women, let's go ladies. Contact Danny Finn on Facebook Messenger, Class A to Class E, now Western Mass, first year, Class A to Class D. Contact Sean Sears, S-E-A-R-S, or Danny Finn also. Dumais, a lemon drop, $1 for Candlepin. Can you put the finger up? Not the middle finger either. Thank you, John. $1 on the 6-pin, second right, a 4-pin, second optional $1 donation. Both balls agreed to Candlepin for Cancer, a 501c3 charity. That's a youch. The Jerry's the 3. That's not in the dictionary, Webster. Yeah, come on. There's like 500 new words you put in the dictionary this past month, and you put youch in there. Why not? Yikes and ouch combined. Y-O-U-C-H. Dumais, big out. Yes, it's a good 8, you could say. 18 through 2 in the first of 5, first of 3 matches today. It's Class D at 3 o'clock. Derek Bank on Bankers makes his return from Class C to Class D. His opening match, taking on Jonathan Reed. Tough luck losing the elder statesman, Tom Grasso, the other day. Jonathan 4-10 last year in the playoffs in Class E. Lost a heartbreak in the last ball of the match on a tough piece of wood. On the crossover, 8, 5 in the 7, wood to the right. 2 head pin hits, both splits. And 1 lemon drop. Try to tap that wood, he goes to the pin instead. Throws that ball pretty good. From Danvers, Massachusetts, 182 high single. Nice pinning on the 10, that split. 10, 8, 10, 28 through 3 early on. Later today, number 1 seed Joel Cotrera from Salem, Mass, out of Riverwalk Lanes, Amesbury, Mass, takes on number 6 seed Scott Perry. That'll be the final part of a 3-header match today, triple header Sunday. 5 goes down to chance, 6-10 wood to help. Finally not a split. This should be easy money. And no, hit the wrong side of the wood. Slaps it off. Tough break. JD Bulls Candlepin. Get him on YouTube, Facebook. JD Bulls Candlepin when he streams his matches. Not today, though. That one's in the ocean for a 9. He's at 37 through 4 without a mark. I'd like to thank Bayberry Bowladrome, Bayberry Bowling Center yesterday. Over $1,100 plus $1,200 raised yesterday. The winner gave all his $600 first prize money back. Thank you very much. 80% singles handicap tournament. Dumais pounds the pocket, splits for the 3rd time in 4 tries. 2, 4, 10 right. 4 head pin hits, 3 splits, 2 10s. Mona Lamar root for John Dumais. Hello, Mona Lamar from Maine, 1710 in Augusta, Maine. Oh, what a try that was. Couldn't get to the East Coast. It's pinned well, trying to get to 47 at the half. Dave Hodge Mallahan up next. Dumais, again, just missed by a smidge on 9. 46 through 5 in the first to 5. Scores on the screen every 5 boxes. John, score sheet, please. Dave Hodge Mallahan. Good start, 12-2. From a world champion, 2015. Former Friday Pro League champion, 2015 rather. Domino's 4. Well, Joe Tavanese and others in the Friday Night Pro League. Haji goes right, 1, 2, 5 behind the 1. His first box is the home bowler. We're at Wakefield Bowladrome-Wakefield, Massachusetts. They have curtains in the side of the room. It looks like the Tonight Show with Johnny Carson. Here's Johnny. Haji way outside for a 7, down a field goal right now, 10-7 on Football Sunday. Cures for Cancer has helped well over 150 families. $101,000 paid out to families going for cancer treatments. Help us out by going to Candlepin #4cancer.com, a 501c3 charity. You can also sign up for the upcoming Big 20 any doubles roll-offs, 90% handicap. That's Hodge, Slam 7, 4, 7, 10. Big 20 roll-offs, Scarborough, Maine, October. 7 shifts, 5 different days. Candlepin #4cancer.com to register. Always a good time. Top 5 live stream November 1st, Saturday, 10 a.m. I'll try and get at least one here. That's no good. That's an 8, down 15, 18, 15, down 3. 15 through 2. No marks yet. You have to earn your pins here. You can bowl here, you can bowl anywhere. If people complain, it's a tough house, but it's the same playing surface everywhere else. So, same format, same situation, same lanes. On the right side again, just 4. He's got a high single of 196. Career high average for a season, 124. Running around 108. Right now, nowadays, 110. It's a good ball with 2 full, 2 middle, 4 left, 5 right. In his 3rd box, 1st string. Triple header Sunday. Underway. Haji gets the king for the 5 pin for a 9. Now he loses another pin. He's down 28, 24. A mark to take the lead in the half. Mallahan, right sides, not bad. 8, 1 of the 2, generous lead. We're on Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube in high definition, live instant replay as well. Hit that subscribe button. It's free. Over 5,000 subscribers now. Thanks to all you supporting the network. Haji missed left. Another chance at it. And that's a Paul Grand special. Missed the 2nd, make the 3rd for a 10. Not a good time for that, unless you win. Gains the pin back, down 37-34. I'd like to thank some bowlers giving $1 the Paul Grand special all year during the 18-week season. You know who you are. Thank you very much. Halfway point of the 1st. Allian missed again. The hit pin, only 1 hit pin hit, 1 split. John had 4 hit pin hits, 3 splits. No marks either side yet. That's a nice ball. He gets the middle cleared up, but not the right side. 6-10. Good effort. Trying to close it at 44 at the half to get down to 2 pins. He gets 1 for 9. Disappointing start. 43, but only down a field goal. 46-43 in the 1st of 5. Dave, score sheet, please. Now we go to lane 15 for the first time here. Wakefield Bowladrome, Wakefield, Massachusetts. There's a Wakefield, New Hampshire also. Not too far from Archie Strike and Spare in Parsonsfield, Maine. Half an hour or so. That's a good place to bowl up the sail. Contact J.P. Espinoza. 10 lane house. To make 4-2 washout. We mentioned he's going for World's Team this time. For the first time, going for Stars and Strikes out of South Paris, Maine, Russ Neely's house. With Jordan Neely. Great owners, great people. Oh, what a try that was. Couldn't get to the 7. So no marks combined, 11 boxes. It's pinned well so far. 9 that time. 3 9s in a row. 55 through 6. Jonathan Reed, Derek Bank on Bank is 3 o'clock. Academy Lanes Pub 125 on the ACST Facebook page, or here on Candlepin Bowling Network and YouTube is someone else is streaming on the ACST page. 5:30, number 1 seed Class D, Joel Cotrera takes on number 6 seed Scott Perry around 5:30, Riverwalk Lanes, Amesbury, Mass. 3 o'clock match, Academy Lanes Pub 125, Mass. 5 down, 5 to go. Lane 15 of 20. Way up, left side of the bouncy ball. 1, 2, 4 in the 9. 10 and 4 to week 1. Beat Matt Gooddale, Mount Cool, who threw a 5.96. John got his high 5 of 6.46 that day. Gets an 8 that time. Second 8, 63 through 7. High triple is 419 for this 182 high single. Was a KP Lanes, Gloucester, Mass, Metro Bowl, Peabody, Mass, also sometimes Academy Lanes as well. Bounces 6, 1, 3, 8, 10 here in the first. 7, the 8th box right now. Led at the half, 46, 43. Won a Gloucester League title last season or so. Raised the head pin, nothing else to show for it. 3, 8, 10. Trying to get his third 10 box of the first. Nice out for a 9. 9's a wild. 4 of the last 5, all 9s. Just 72 through 8 in the first of 5. The Ultimate Frisbee video games. Loves Madden, PC games, and PS4. Enjoys cooking, mainly pizza. Bring one down next time, John. On the cross, look at that one. Flies over the bundle of 5, the hay bale, some call it. Canada, they call it the bucket shot. Basically, diamond plus the 10. The 9 is behind the 3. 5th head pin into the string. That's not a split. 3 splits previously. What a try. Once again, corner pin being stubborn. The 10 holds. Hit the object pin, the name of the game. And Dumais clocks it for a 10. 82 through 9. Would love a mark. You get to the Century Club. Dumais circles left on the crossover, lightly salted, 5-1 split. Another bundle of 5 plus the 7. 6 head pin hits, 4 splits. Decent wood in between. At 3 and 5. Try to send it over. He missed the object of 3. The best he can do, probably with 9, is 91. Outside chance 92. No marks. But not bad boxes. A couple of 8s. All 9s and 10s. Takes an 8 for the third time and a 90 first string, which gives Dave Hodge Mallahan a chance to win. But Dave can win it without a mark. 47 to tie. 48 to win. Will it be enough? Right now he's down 3. Back to live action. We'll show it again in a moment. On the crossover, look at this one. 5-9 middle corner post. Don't you just love Candlepin bowling? Try to send it over. What a try. Wood circles around the 5-7. 2 head pin hits, 2 splits in the string. Try to get 1, and bouncy balls away for an 8. Dropped the ball too soon. Been there, done that too many times. Second 8 of the string, 51. Drops the pin back, down 4, 55, 51. Now needs 4 10s to win. A mark would certainly help. 12 and 2 coming in. John 10 and 4. The 3 seed, home bowler. 4, 5. King flops between the horseman check mark. 4 wobbling left. So it's the 1, 2, 4, 7, 3 to the right of the 1. Way off. That's a Paul Grant shot. I make that correction. He's a whole approach. Real good guy, Dave Hodge Mallahan. Trying to clean it up. Yeah, that's a Paul Grant special. Missed the second, make the third. 10. Cuts the 2 in the deficit, but on pace. If he gets all 10s to win the string. Second 10 of the string. Second Paul Grant special. 3 blocks to go before the second of 5. He circles right again. 6-pack, check his ID. Captain Friday Night Academy Lanes 3 team. Spins it inside the 1-7. Got to get at least one here to clinch for a tie without a mark. And outside down didn't mark to tie or win. 8. Too many 8s. 69 through 8, down 3. Must get to 90 for 1 point, 91 for 2 points. 22 and 2 boxes minimum required to get the first 2 points. To go to 14 and 2. If he loses, they'll both be 12 and 4 up to date in the standings. 3 seed versus the 6 seed. 3 seed. On the right side of the 1, 5 down, 5 to go. The 8 is behind the 2. The horses are in front. 1, 2, 4, 7. 9 blocks first string. Again, ball's getting away. Now straighten that out. Maybe move a board over. He's marking the 10th. That's a tough 5. Brutal. 74. Down 8. 16 to tie. The final box of the first. 17 to win. No marks for either bowl. The first 19 combined. Welcome to Wakefield. But Dave only 2 head-pin hits, both splits. John 6 head-pin hits, 4 splits, and 1 lemon drop. 3 10s. Dave with 2 10s. Both PGSs. Possibly misses. And he's got a 6-pack. Check his ID. Has to get this to get the first 2 points. Haji raised it, won't go. And the visiting bowler, John Dumais, has the first 2 points. They're both 12 and 4 early in the season, up to date. And it's a 10, each with 3 10s. We fall short, 90-84, no marks for the Class B Northern Conference bowlers. Not pretty, always in football. Football, 10-7 games, 3-0, 6-3 games. But still, only 6-pin deficit with Dave Hodge Mallahan. We'll go back to lane 16 for the second of 5. The Atlantic Candlepin singles tour triple header Sunday. Class D the rest of the way. Dave Hodge Mallahan here in Class B North. John Dumais. 90-84 listed there. Eddie. Put the scores there too, please. Nice drop 9. First 9 drop we've seen. 6-pin left up. He's on it, spare. First pair of the match. Single pin's the easiest one to make out of all the pins standing. Stats by Candlepin Bowling Network. On the bonus, right side, 6. No, it's 5. The 4 won't go down. 1, 2, wobbling 4, 7 plus a post. 15 through 1 in the second of 5. with the wood. Ski ball showing for the 50 to 100, no points. John Dumais streams a lot of his matches on his leagues at JD Bulls Candlepin. JD Bulls Candlepin. Toss the 1 for a brutal 6, a 5 fill and a 6, 21 through 2 in string 2. Five and the 9. 8 head hits in the match, 4 splits overall. None this string with the wood to stop by rule. So JD Bulls Candlepin on YouTube when he does his matches. We're not being streamed by somebody else. Go right between the eyes here. And wood must stop completely by rule before you throw the ball. At least you're supposed to anyway. So we get a second spare in the last 3. Use the wood and flies over the 5-9. Another ski ball shot. Don't know if you wanted to do that. He splits the uprights for a Paul Grand special. Missed the second, make the third. $1 for Candlepin for Cancer. For him, he agreed to do that. Thank you very much, John Dumais. He had 1 lemon drop in the first, so $2 for Candlepin for Cancer. 31 through 3 in the second of 5. Triple header Sunday. First match today. Number 1, Joe Cotrera, 5:30. Number 6, Scott Perry, Class D North. Riverwalk Lanes, Amesbury, Mass. That'll be a good match. Dumais on the left side of the 1, 7, 1, 3, 8, and back. Won the first 90-84. Neither one got a mark. Dumais, what a try. Can't reach the 8. 34 years young in Dumais, Massachusetts. With the wood again, nothing doing a 9. 40 through 4 at the minimum, despite the spare 5 start. He had 3 10s in the first string, 4 9s, and a couple of 8s. 3 8 boxes. On the nose, check mark left, 5 middle, left to the 5, 2, 4, 7. Not a split, but a head pin hit the third time this string. He had 6 head pin hits in the first, all 4 of the 6 were splits. None here in the second. 9 and 4 overall. Got the 5 in the 7. That's a tough shot to make by itself. Could have made it one early for a spare, possibly. A single 5 and 7 lead. Funny game. Dumais gets a 9, 49.5. He scores in the screen every 5 boxes. Dave Hodge Mallahan, the home team, only lost 1 string last first match, loses the first string today, 90-84. Starts his second string at Wakefield Bowladrome, Wakefield, Massachusetts. On Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube. Hodge again, can't find the range on this 6, 9, 10. That was the first string. Class B Northern Conference 3 seed. Dave Hodge Mallahan, 6 seed John Dumais coming in. Hodge finds the pocket that time. 2, 4, 7 remain. Mallahan 7. Down 8 in the string. Biggest deficit, 14 in the match. Never double digits till now. No marks his first 11 boxes of the match. Unusual for him. It happens sometimes. There's a nice ball, 7. 7 and 3 ball, 7 and 1 here in the second box, second string. 4 middle, 7 left, 8 right. Just his third head pin into the match. 2 splits in the first. First mark, off the mark, got the 8 out of the way. Head scratcher, literally. Way outside, just a bit outside for an 8. 15 through 2. Down 6 in the string, down 12 in the match. Doubles match on 8:30. Riverwalk Lanes, Amesbury, Mass, featuring Lane Britton, Spencer Weesey, Anthony Delmonico, and Andy Klemper. I believe that's the lineup. 1, 2, 10. Too many matches in my head. He missed the head pin. Coming back with a would-be high. Will go. It hits it. It wants to go. It will not cooperate. It's like, thanks for nothing. The wood carries it for a 10. 25 through 3 in the second of 5. Down 6 in the string still down 12 in the match. Each have 4 10 boxes in the match. 3 in the first each, 1 in the second. 1, 3, 6, 9 playing hide and seek behind the 3 on lane number 16. A mark to take the lead in the half. 2 marks take the lead in the match. The veteran bowler off the wall, no, the 9, the sleeper survives. Grimacing shot. 9, 34 through 4, same thing, down 6, down 12. $14 straight without a mark, and he's still down. Basically a mark and a half, 2 marks. Raji avoids a lemon drop, darn, 6 and 10. Thanks, Dave. How many lemon drops Eddie J would owe me for his lemon drops over his career? And he tickles the 2, and he got the 3, then got the 2. That's weird. The 3-2 he got. The 3-2 pickup. That's a strange one. Take a video of that one, Nico. And nice out for a 9, I think. 9 it is. A 43 half, just like the first string. Down 6 in the string, 12 in the match. Dave, score sheet, please. JD, John Dumais. JD Bulls Candlepin. You can check him out on YouTube when he streams his matches, not today. Up 2 points, none, 12 in the match right now. Bounces left, bounces 5. Eddie. You're watching the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour Class B Northern Conference. First of 3 matches today. Beautiful ball, can't take down the 10. These pins are stubborn here, they're tough. The sidewall's about 20 years old, they said. They're about time for new ones, they say, but you don't know if they're going to invest the money. They had to put sprinkler systems in. They had to put air conditioning in a couple of years ago. Hopefully sidewalls next year. May clips it down for a 10. 5th 10 of the match. 59 through 6, second half, second string. Had a spare 5 to start his only mark of the match. 2 high-quality bowlers here in B. Both have a chance to win it all. Tall right-hander from the North Shore. 6'10", go down. This place can drive you nuts. But you know what? Same for each bowler. AstroTurf and football, grass, hot conditions, cold conditions. Nice ball, and this time the 7 mirror side won't go. Great try there. 10-inch playing 3 or 4 different services. Got to adjust. Try to get around that wood if he can. It does get the wood to go for the 10. Back-to-back 10s, 3 in the string, 6 in the match. 69 through 7 in the second and 5 on triple header Sunday. Dumais pounds the pocket, splits, not anymore. 6-10, slide down. That Wood spun him down. Wood rolls to the right of the 2 right, 4 left. A golden chance here for a second spare of the string and match. 4th head pin of the string. 10 in the match, 4 splits, none the string. With the Wood, we missed it. Wow, he slaps the side, not happy with that shot. Been there, done that. Dumais a second chance, and it wasn't there for an 8. Goes Urquhart as a bowler, 77 through 8. 1 mark in 18 boxes. None had one in the first. Davis gone 15 straight to start his match. Dumais passing over 9. 6 pin left up. Wood behind, 2 pieces. That would have been a good fill. He knows it. And he won it earlier. That first box, first spare. Second 9 drop of the match. He's 2 for 2 spare. 87 the ball in the 9th. Up 2 points to none. 6 coming in. The string 12 in the match. At halfway through the second. Now force Hodge to get at least 2 marks. More than likely to win the string. They get 2 points apiece. Dumais bouncy balls 3. A lot of bouncy ball. A lot of balls getting dropped too soon. Minimum 90 through 9. Fills a 5 and 3 below the average Class A of 6.5 stats by Candlepin Bowling Network. Has a smooth ball there, but goes left, comes back behind the 1, 3, 8 and back. Trying to get to 100 after a 91st. Dumais, a 9, 99, second string, just 189 through 2. It's a tough house for sure. All I can do is laugh it off. He's cheering Dave Hodge Mallahan on. We'll get those scores over the screen in just a moment. Hodge has a chance. Needs his first couple of marks to win. Chasing 9, needs 100 to win. To make it 2 points apiece. Right side, just 3. 3 strings after this. And it's on to Academy Lanes, Pub 125. The 3 o'clock middle match today. 5:30 Riverwalk Lanes, Amesbury, Mass. Hodge way outside. Shaking his head. Both dropping that ball a lot. Hodge struggling on that right side. Spins inside, gets 2 for a tough 6. Just 49 through 6 in the second of 5. He's down 10 in the string. Biggest deficit, down 16 in the match. And as bad as it's been, he's only basically about 2 marks or so behind. A couple of strikes are 2.5 spares. Playing basketball, that bowling ball behind his back. Spins to the pocket, 6. Better chance here. Wood behind, between the 2 and the 8. 4-7 left. Only 4 head pin hits in the match. 2 splits in the first, none here in the second. Chance here for a spare. Looks good. He got it. The drought's over. Raise the flag, he says. 16 boxes. Woo! He's all psyched. The drought of 16 is over. 59 the ball 3. And maybe you just need 1 sometimes to get you going. Strike ties the string. He's like, if I can only just find the head pin on my first ball. Hodge bounces again and lucky to get 7. 1, 2, 10. He'll take out the bouncy balls. 7 fill. 66 through 7 down 3 in the string. Just 9 in the match. 3 pieces on the deck to help out. But he pushed inside. Unbelievable. And second ball again, erratic on the right side. And instead, it's a Paul Grant special the 3rd time today. Missed the second, make the 3rd. Stop watching my videos, Dave. Costly miss. Had 2 misses. PGS in the first. Lost by 6. Gained 2 pins back, only down 1 in the string, 77-76. Only down 7 in the match, as bad as it's been. Boys limited up again on the 6-10. Eddie. And way up again, grabs the 9 somehow. Looking for an out. And does for a 9. Big sticks there, but loses 4 pins. 85 through 9. Once again needs a mark to tie or win. 14 to tie to make it 1 point for each. 15 to win to make it 2 points apiece in the match. Heading to the middle string. Hodge, right side, 6, 9, 10 comes back for the 8 and then the 4. It's a diamond plus the 7. Double wood behind, maybe 3 pieces to help possibly that 5 and 7. Needs a mark. He got the heaven, barely got the 3 behind. Here comes the wood of the 7, but not close enough. And John Dumais is up 4 points to none. Hodge, a 9, 99 to 94. John Dumais wins by 5, and with 3 strings to go, it's 11 pin lead in the match. Dave, scores first. Totals first. We'll put those scores up with the running totals in just a moment. Now a third string. John Dumais up to date 14 and 4. Dave Hodge Mallahan up to date 12 and 6. 4 points to total in the end also. In the second match of 18. 4 divisions of 4 teams, Class A to E. 4 division winners make the playoffs. 4 wild cards also. They are reseeded after each round. No brackets. So it's kind of like the NFL playoffs. West to Mass, 10 teams each division. 2 get a bye. Then 3 plays 6, 4 plays 5. Then the division winners play in the second round. Here in the half Worcester. Five, 7, 10. 3 pieces of the wood. Try to get a couple here. It's 11 pin lead in the match for Dumais. An 8 to start the middle string. Let's show that down between that 8 box there. His last 2 strings. 8 first box. 1, 3, 10. He's got a chance. Ed Sargent, thanks for watching Butwell's Bowling Center on Concord, New Hampshire on the Candlepin Bowling Network YouTube page, the ACST page where the stream is being used. So we're on CBN. Free to subscribe. Never a charge. Dumais spins away from the 10, a little outside the 1. Another close call, didn't go. No strikes in the match yet, and that's no good. Good integrity, hit the wood in the channel first, a 9. 17 through 2 in the middle string. A sport like nothing else, a unique sport for any age. Think about Candlepin bowling anytime, anywhere. Your local bowling center. Leagues available still here. Wakefield Bowladrome or your local center. Dumais pounds to the pocket, 8. 2 left, 5 right. A chance here again. Third box, third string. Wakefield Bowladrome, Wakefield, Mass. Walks it down, spare. 27 of the ball through 3. No spares in the first for either bowler. He had 2 spares in the second. Goes to 5 and 3. Hodge, no spares in the first. A spare 7 is only mark in the second. On the crossover, 8, 6 right, 7 left. You can tap that wood over. $35 through 3. What a try. Make it to 45 through 4. Wood out of bounds. We saw Corrado Pani in Friday Night Pro League got a strike when the wood came out of bounds. Not that far back, and it rolled back. It looked like it was turning left. It all of a sudden took a turn to the right, knocked the kingpin down to 5 for a strike. That clip is on Candlepin Network on YouTube. Steve Kelly put that up on his 3-Ball Spare Network also. Free to subscribe also. 3-Ball Spare Network. Steve Kelly's matches. Except that would not play. In the 4th box, 3rd string. 2 matches after this. Dumais. Dave's like, thanks, all that for nothing? A 9. 4, 4, 4, 44 through 4. It's a good number today. A couple of two or three pinners. A couple of 2 pinners. He's had chances, didn't convert except one of them. That's bowling. His halfway point of the match on the road. Number 6E coming in, trying to move up in the standings. Beautiful ball, 9. It's the 4 pin for a spare on lane 16. 3rd head pin hit to the string. He's got 13 head pin hits, 5 splits in the match. Made 2 of his time pin conversions in the 2nd string. It's 1 each of the first 2 strings. And that one got the ski ball shot again, going with a 50 to 100, no points. Not happy with that shot. And a Paul Grant special again, missed the 2nd, make the 3rd, his 2nd one in the match. $2 for Candlepin for Cancer, plus a lemon drop on the 1st. 10, 54 half. Halfway through. John. Dave Hodge Mallahan will try to get something going. As bad as it's been, he's only down 11 coming in. Lost by 6, lost by 5. Try to rack, I'll try it again. All over the place. 4 down, 6 to go. Again, can't find number 1. 1, 2, 4, 7. Six, unbelievable. Start each string with a 7, and a 6, the first 3 strings. Down 2 in the string, 13 in the match. It's down as much as 16. Been close, been sluggish. Some missed opportunities by both bowlers. Hodge's still hanging around, looking for his first 2 points today. After going 12 and 2 in week 1. Just slipped right, 4 horsemen plus a post. Dave's high single is 196, high triple 489, high 5 769. Number 1, that's 10 remain. On television 34 times, including 12 on Stars and Strikes, 32 times on Comcast. Oh, that's a pretty shot for a 10. That's a nice Nico highlight reel 10. 16 through 2 in the 3rd of 5. Gets a pin back. He's down 1 in the string in just 12 of the match. Only 1 mark in the match. Again, the right side. Lucky 7. 1, 2. Wiggling 4. He hit the 1, but not enough on it to get to the 2-4. 3rd box, 3rd string. Muttering to himself. Gets the 10, back-to-back 10s after a 6-box start. But up against a spare 8, so he's down 9 in the string, and his biggest deficit, 20 in the match. He's 7-10 boxes overall. As does John Dumais. From a 124 league bowler, drops 7. Make it 8 even better, but 7-8 won't be easy, but he's got 3 pieces, 1 useless, way in the back. First head pin of the string, first split. It only has 5 head pin hits, 3 splits in the match. Unusual. Lost 90, 84, 99, 94. Taking a look at that wood. If you step over the line, it'd be a foul, actually, doing that. How's Eddie J playing this shot? He's going to try to cap that wood to the left.
Yep. Right in between that.
First second spare of the match. He did, and the ball rolls right by. And he's like, I would have made that shot. It's a tough break. Great shot, though. Slams over the 8 for a 9. 35 through 4. Still down 9 in the string. 20 in the match. Down 4-0 in points. Up against a 10 as we approach the halfway point of the match. In the first of 3 matches today. 3 o'clock. Either here at CBN at the ACST pages and news. I'll get it right. Look at that. Perfect shot. 2 perfect. Clip wing eagle. 2 head pin hits each the first 3 strings so far. 4 splits. Good effort. Got the object pin and the 3 on the side. And that's a 10 box from John Dumais. It's 9, 44 half. His halves are 43, 43, and 44 the first 3 halves to start. And we're halfway through the match. And you're watching the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour Class B Northern Conference on Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube. All Grand Live. Wakefield Bowladrome, Wakefield, Massachusetts. Class B Northern Conference, number 3 seed Dave Hodge Mallahan coming in. Number 6 seed John Dumais. It's Dumais' way so far. 10 is lead in the string. 21 in the match. That's the biggest lead. And Dave can hopefully be a tale of 2 halves for him. Still in striking distance for 10 points. Try to get to 22 and 6. John can sweep. He would go to 22 and 6 himself. And too many missed chances for both bowlers. Right, here we go back to lane 16. Derek Bank on bank. It's 3 o'clock. Jonathan Reed, who got robbed in the pizza wood to have a chance to win a match with like 3 fill or so. Actually on lane 15. The Class E Northern Conference quarterfinals last year got robbed, and that cost him the playoff win against Dave Yagi out of KPN Lane's Class Match. Much of a Dave Yagi this year. Less than 2 years of Candlepin bowling in Class D. 4-2 washout. Second half underway. Same spot. That's a Paul Grant shot. Dumais, golf season 4. Welcome to Candlepin Bowling, 58 through 6. Good news for Dave Hodge Mallahan. His worst box to match by far. His worst box prior to that was Nate. And look at that, a quarter whist in the Wiggling 5. That's just nasty. Another youch. I can't believe that word's not in the dictionary yet. It's the last thing I ever do before I die. I want youch in the dictionary. Just kidding, of course. Good second ball. And look at this one. Left to right, 2, 5, doing a wiggle. 9 holes firm to the right. And a spare 8 in the third box. Oreo cookie time, Oreo cakester time, middle cream, left the wafers on the outside for an 8. Love the Oreo cakesters. You can put a birthday candle on those too, unlike the Oreo cookies. 66 through 7, just saying. He cherried the 3-pin, almost got the 5 to go in that first ball. Now Hodge with a mark can take the lead in the string. Up next. Again, wait for 15 to reset. I'm going back to check out the lanes. Friday Night Pro League game of the week this Friday scheduled pending approval in a stream to help me out. Central 1 hosting Central 3 or vice versa in the same house. 7:30 live on YouTube on Candlepin Bowling Network. Central 3 30-2 in the early season. They won the championship 2 years ago. Excellence defending champion. Surprisingly under 500, but a big 6-2 win over Academy 2 last week. This past Friday night. That'll be on Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube. Hit that subscribe button. It's free. We do semi-pro to pro action. The ESPN at Candlepin Bowling. We cover all the classes, A to E and even F last year. Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube. Over 2,200 videos, over 5,000 subscribers. Help us out. Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube. Free to subscribe. High definition on YouTube as well. And live instant replay. 8th box, 3rd string after a slight delay. Very underrated bowler, John Dumais. Good ball. He powers 8, make it 9 even better. 10 goes down. 7-pin holds. Wood in front, double wood behind. 2 useless ones to the right. How's Eddie J playing this shot? He's saying north of the red line. Dumais for a spare. He got up behind. Or he says, we're behind. He'll take it. 4 head hits in the string. 6 and 5 the first 2. He misses last single. He's 3 for 4 overall and singles for spares. Second spare of the 3rd. That puts him at 76 in the ball through 8 in the middle string. He capitalized, not quite, just 4. At minimum, after all that, 80 through 4. A strike, or rather a spare 8 in the 3rd. No strikes in the match. His fills in the match 5 and 3, 8 and 4. 1-5-9. Good luck with this one. Hodge only 1 spare 7. Took him 16 blocks to get his first mark. He's gone 8 straight since without a mark also. Edgepin does not carry for an 8, 88 through 9, the 3rd of 5. The rule is we stream live on the Atlantic Candlepin Singles to our Facebook page unless someone else is streaming. Then we're on Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube, like we are right now. So same thing today at 3 o'clock and 5:30. Today on the left side, another 4-2 washout. He had a 4-box earlier in the same situation, same pins. Back in the 6 box. Mark get the triple digits. Not cracked the code yet. Again, same thing. Still watching my videos. Best you can do is 98. A 4 again, unthinkable. 4 spares and a half. A strange game. The trials and tribulations of the Candlepin Bowling, 92. Crazy. And that gives Dave Mallahan hope. What a wacky game. It's just 281 through 3. Now Hodge can win without a mark. Show in a moment. If you get it back in the pocket, he's got a 6-pack again. Check his ID, he might need one. A 4, a spare 4 in the middle, a 4-box, unusual. Hodge missed number 1. Regains 5, maybe 6 in this box up against the 4 here, the first of 4 in this half. Average the best of the bowlers. Hodge a 9. 53 through 6. Down 5 in the string, down 16 in the match. With 1 spare in the match only. I mean, it's an 8, spare 4, 8, 4. 4 10s will win outright for his first 2 points. Lost the first 2 by 6 and by 5. Bouncy balls again. 6, 1, 2, 4, 7. 4 horsemen left. And Miller says the Rick Kamerowski special, my longtime teammate for the Friday Next League. When I could bowl. Made a living off that shot. Or could have. Again, that right side has not made the adjustment yet. He's dropping that ball too much, he said. Try and gain pin here, but 9 gets a 6, gets 2 back. 59 through 7, shooting himself on the foot once again. 2 6s in the string. John has 2 4s. Only 6 hairpin hits the match. 4 splits won't get it done. 1 spare 7 in the 16th box of the match. His only mark. Now needs a mark to win a tie, the third, or he's down 6-0. Again, the right side, 5. 1, 2, 4, 7. Wood behind the 1, 2, trying to get the sleeper, the 9. A grind for both bowlers today, especially Dave Hodge Mallahan. Again, bouncy balls, the 9. So unusual to see a ball like this. Corrects that shot for a 10. That would have gone. Loses 4 pins. 69 through 8. Needs a mark in the final 2. Down 11 in the string. Doubles the deficit to 22 in the match. Against 12 in the next 2. So 2 marks. You could get the lead possibly in the match. Just dropping that ball in. Timing is off. Smooth ball that time. Crosses over. And he gets a 7-10 goal post split. Ridiculous. And the Wood not in the best position. Unbelievable. Perhaps his best ball of the match. And look at that. Oh, trying to pool stick that Wood. Good effort. Needs a mark of the 10th. Nine. 78 through 9. 14 to tie in the final box in the middle string. 15 to win to be down 4 points to 2. In a sport for any age. 8-10 boxes in the match. John has 7. Mallahan finds puck again. 8, 9. Last 2 balls, ball like himself. 6 pin left up. Needs to get it. First 9 drop of the match. First spare. Bang! Second spare of the match. 5 to tie. 6 to win before the 4th. Fraction 4 to tie. 5 to win. 88 in the ball in the 10th. Final ball of the 3rd. Takes his time for the win. It goes right. He gets 6, and he survives. He can't believe it. A deep sigh of relief. 94, 92. It has been ugly. A win is a win is a win is a win. John Dumais 4 points to 2, and all of a sudden, after all that, he's only down 9 in the match. John, running totals, please. We'll get those scores up in the running totals in just a moment. .281 to .272. Dave with 2 marks in the match. A timely one. Only down 9. In a strange game. .281 to .272. .84-94 square. The last 2. And you got to take advantage now, because now he seems to make that correction on his own. I thought he might get that spare because he threw that ball on the right side, like he did all day. And that was a good time to get a 9-pin drop there. No strikes in the match. And these guys are pro caliber type. David, former 124 bowler. John Dumais, former 113 average, 110 nowadays. Look at those running totals up here. And I have 9 pins. I have 281, 272. I'm going to check the official scores. We'll start at 4th Street in just a moment. In the middle match, 3 o'clock today. It's Class D the rest of the way. It's Class B North now. Class D North the rest of the way. Derek Bank on Bankers makes his ACS debut from Class C to Class D at Academy Lanes. Pub 125 taking on Jonathan Rito. Lost a tough one to the elder statesman, Tom Grasso, Friday afternoon. The second match of the year. Later on, number 1 seed Joel Cotrera, Riverwalk Lanes, Amesbury, Mass. Home bowler. takes on Scott Perry, the 1 versus 6 matchup. ACST Facebook page or here on CBN. Candlepin Bowling Network if the stream is being used. 9 pins confirmed. We'll show us in just a moment. What's that? Water again. Yikes. Youch. What is going on today? Just laps it up.
So many balls.
281, 272 is up 9. 4 points to 2. Dumais, good second ball. Look at this. A banana split plus the 5. An extra Cooper ice cream friendly to Jim Dandy. Banana split plus the 5. For Case McCool fans. A 6. What is going on with John Dumais all of a sudden? Wow, he's got Dave Hodge Mallahan syndrome. Today, the way it's going, he had a 4 in the 6th box in the third, a 4 to end it, a spare 4 in the middle in that 8th box, third string. And this 9. 6 and 3 balls, 9 and 1 ball. Welcome to Candlepin Bowling. Three for 4 so far. Trying to make it 4 for 5. He grabs it, spare. Pick up that 6 box, 16. The ball through 2 in the 4th to 5. First of 3 matches today on Triple Header Sunday. .182 high single out of Danvers, Massachusetts. The 34-year-old are trying to get a good start. A good pocket shot gives him 7, make it 8, 7. Oh, the 10 goes also. All of a sudden, the pins are coming to life. 2 pin for a spare. 25 through 2 in the 4th. For another spare. Missed it. Missed 2 of his last 3. 4 for 6 in the match he's made. And that is a Paul Grant special. Another $1 for Candlepins for Cancer. It's 3 is made plus a lemon drop. $4 for Candlepins for Cancer. Thanks, John. Missed the second, make the third. Not a good time for that. 10, 35 through 3. Won the first 90-84. Won the second 99-94. Lost the third 94-92. A tough house for sure. Bowl here, you can bowl anywhere. Same playing surface for each bowler. Hodge gets that pin out of the way. Check out John Dumais' streams on YouTube. JD Bowls Candlepin, JD Bowls Candlepin on YouTube when he streams his matches. Not today. Hits the pocket, grabs the 4, the 2 wiggles, but Wood to the right helps him. Wood to the left to get that 10. Oh, another good fill. Fourth box, 4th string. Sends it over, spare. That could have been 3 in a row. It's 2 out of 3 instead. 45 in a ball through 4. No spares in the first, 2 in the second, 2 in the third, 2 so far here in the 4th. Fills a 5, 3, 8, 4, 9 in that order. Look for the first strike of the match. He slams the pocket. Look at this, a 3-2 formation. That's a strange one. You don't see this too often, do you? 2-4, the 8 behind the 2, 6-10. 5 in the fill, 50 through 4 is best start. D string. This be amazing. Oh, you got it! Wow, Nico highlight reel. Take a video of that one. Wow. John Dumais kills it. Back-to-back spares. 3 out of 4.5, 60, and a ball through 5 here in the 4th of 5. Sometimes you can make a single pin. He just missed a moment ago, and you make a shot like that. Welcome to Candlepin Bowling. Dave Hodge Mallahan finally got a couple of good balls. And that 3rd string to win it. Got the 4-2. Now back to the right side again. It's like not again. Only down 9, down 4 points to 2. 281, 272. Dumais a solid 60-plus half. Hodge corrects there. Leaves up the 2 left, 5 right. Class B Northern Conference. Hodge gets the 10. He had a 7 in the first, 7 in the second, 6 in the third, starts the fourth with a 10. That gives a 4-pin lead in the string. As close as it's been a long, long time. Down 5. But up against a flurry of marks and 4 perfect blocks in a row from JD. Looking right again, 5-2 washout. Good second ball, just can't get to the 6. Gets the 10, back-to-back 10s, 20 through 2 in the fourth of 5, down 5 in the string, 14 the match. It's a 10, spare 5, and spare from John Dumais. He's pinned well his last 4 boxes, going to the final 2 in the third. There's a crossover shot. He dominoes 9. Look like a reverse triangle and a wood piece in front of the 7. Got to take advantage of this one. He gets it, spare. 1 for 2 in singles in the match. It's just his 3rd spare overall. Has a spare 7 and a spare 6 in the match. 30 in the ball through 3. Bouncy ball's right, spins back and leaves up a 4-spin check mark for a 5 fill. Ties the string, 35 apiece up against a spare and a spare. Spare 5 here in the 4th, spare in the 5th. Try to pin it down. It's too accurate, tough break, too accurate, sniper shot. 2, 4, 7, 3 right, tough break. Now trails again in the string. A 7, 40, 2 through 4 down 8 in the string, 13 in the match. A correction, 17 in the match. He cut the 5 at 1 point, now it's 17. Down 9 coming in. Lost the first 2 by 5. 6 in the first, 5 in the second, 1 the third by 2. Down 9 coming in, 8 in the string now, he's down. 5-2 washout against a spare. Hodge Mallahan, what a try, a little too light. Another spec may have gone. 8, 6, 10 left to right. Nice out for a big 10. 3 10s and a half. A 7 box is only imperfect box. Unperfect box, 52 half. He's got 11 10s in the match. 3 spares only. John has 7 spares. No strikes either bowler. Dave Squishy. Dave. John Dumais back to lane 15 here at Wakefield Bowladrome, Wakefield, Mass. 15 boxes to go before the middle match today. And the PGS could have 4 in a row. 16 a ball, 8 in the string, 17 in the match, plus the extra hit here. Unless I quarter, this time it's the 2, and he had 3 pin earlier. That is a youch. Could have been the 4 or the 6, John. Denied the lemon drop shot, though. A 1 fill. Brutal. 61 half, still good. Remember that in the first ball. Now he's got the 4, 7, 5, 10. Ridiculous. You never know what you get from ball to ball, box to box, string to string, match to match, year to year in Candlepin bowling. That's for sure. Century to century. A 6. Second time the string. What a funny game. 3 spares in the string, 67 through 6. It's been a weird one today. Low scoring, but close. There's a strike. Bombs away, baby. First strike of the match. 77 plus 2 through 7. 7's a wild, plus 2. That's you make up a spare 1 of the 6 box. Mental toughness. 3 spares, 1 strike in the 4th. Trying to go 6 points to 2. And they bouncy balls 3, 4, 1, 3, 6, 10, 4, 7 left. A lot of bouncy balls today, mainly Dave Hodge Mallahan, but John's had a few himself. Oh, what a try! He got it! Wow, what a shot for a spare! Nico highlight reel. Spare and strike, a big 20. 87 through 7, 97 the ball in the 8th. Welcome to Candlepin Bowling, a bizarre string. 5 marks. On the left side, 4. 101 through 8 with 4 spares, 1 strike. Sometimes just gotta muscle through it. They're not all gonna be gems. A good ball there. 2 full. Took out the 1-9, leaving up the 3-6 right, 4-7 left. And his 9th box, 4th string on the road. His best string by far, for sure. Dumais, 7, 108 through 9. Hodge got some work to do in that second half, or he's going to be down 6-2. Dumais, nice ball again. 7, left to right, 4, 8, 10, double wood. Let's see if we can nudge it over. His final box of the 4th on the road. Unofficially 5th head pin hit the string, 2nd split. 20 head pin hits in the match, and only 7 splits. Not too bad. In the ocean, no good. -2. Overthrew it. Been there, done that. That's 8 box officially. 116. 4th string. 397 through 4 for the number 6 seed coming in, John Dumais. Dave Hodge Mallahan, 52 half. 510 gets the 102, needs to get the 117. We need at least 2 marks, maybe 3. Or maybe to take the lead in the match. Right now down 9 in the string, 18 in the match. On the right side again, comes back for the 4. 1, 2, 7, 9. Wood maybe out of bounds. Let's see where it lands. Now it goes back away. Johnny made a mixed bag, that string for sure. Bouncy balls this one, it won't go. 2 in the 9. 116, John, right? 116 confirmed, no scoreboard here. Hodge did have 2 10s and a spare 5 and a 7-10 start. Field goal for an 8, minimum 60 through 6. Needs to get at least 2 marks with big fills and good pinning to make it 4-piece before the final string. I mean, John had a 6 box, a spare 9 at 10, and a Paul Grant special, a spare 5, a spare 1/4 Worcester shot. That's Hodge sweeps down 8, 9 to the 10 chance. Then John gets a 6 box, a strike spare 4, a 7, 8. Could you ask for anything more than that? That is called diversity in the string. A business term, obviously. 3 pieces. Plow it over. No. Nine, 69 through 7, late in the 4th. 1 string after this for the middle match. A good Class D match today. 2 of them actually. Derek Bank on Bankus from C to Class D. I want to get in the playoffs this year. Take on Jonathan Reed last year's Class E. And a Green Church on Sunday. Who says never on Sundays? That was a big hit back in the 50s and 60s. Greek line dance song. It's a DJ. He's going to request that song, the Greek Church, never on Sunday. Eddie knows what I'm talking about. Hodge in 9, needs to mark twice and fill big. 78 through 8, needs somehow 38 to tie. 2 spare 9s will get it done, or a combination. 39 to win. That won't help his six back. Not a spare. He'll need a double strike in the 10th. He has no strikes today. John has one. Hodge, 2 full. Double in the 10th required now. 3, 6, 10. 9. 3 nines in a row. 87 through 9. Triple strike to win by 1 pin. Double strike 9 to tie for 1 point. Otherwise, he's down 6 points to 2. Big 20 gets to 107, make it more manageable. To cut to 18 with 1 string to go. And a quarter whister. I've seen a bunch of these today. What is going on with these quarter whisters? A bunch. Look at that. That's why I hate that shot. Wow. John Dumais up 4-2. Hodge can peak at 97. And he change up for a 5. 92 finish. And just 364 for Dave Hodge Mallahan. 397 John Dumais. All of a sudden, it's a 33-pin lead with 1 string to go. Put those scores up just a moment. Running totals. .397, 364 should be. We'll find out in a moment. Back to lane 16 to start the final string. Thank you for watching. Triple Letter Sunday. This is the first of 3 today. This is Class B North. John strong ball. Splits 2 and 1. 6 right, 2, 4 left. John chops up the 4, 2 left, 6 right, starting the 5th. To join the Atlanta Candlepin Singles Tour, contact Danny Finn, F-I-N-N, on Facebook Messenger. Western Massachusetts, Sean Sears, S-E-A-R-S. Western Mass in the first year, Class A to D, Class A to E out here, only in E North. Dumais an 8 through 1. Loves Ultimate Frisbee. Soft hit 4. 8 wiggles behind the 2. 1, 2, 4 in front. 6, 10 right. Second box. Hit string. Dumais almost got it. Couldn't quite get to the 10. Nice recovery. Every pin counts, even if it's close or not. Every pin counts. A lot of matches decided by 1, 2, or 3 pins. A lot, the last couple of years especially. A 9, 17 through 2. Hodge, you look like he's trying to turn things around, and that's 3rd, 4th. That's a 2-10 spare 5 start, 35 through 3. Not much after that. Just 57 his last 7 boxes. John's up 6-2, coming in 10 and 4. Dave 12 and 2 coming in. 18-week season. Bowled each other twice again at the end of the year. John, I believe, is at Riverwalk this year, Kingsbury, Mass. Home house, I believe. So trying to get a 10, get to 25, 27 rather through 3. Dave, yeah, I'll double check that. 27 through 3, 8, 9, 10, going the right direction. Love a spare strike. Yeah, Cape Ann's his home house. So I thought I just put that wrong. Cape Ann Lane, Lost Mass, home house. I think he like. I thought it was Riverwalk. Okay, Riverwalk. He bowls in the league. Okay, I thought it was Riverwalk. Bowls at Riverwalk, bowls at Cape Ann Lane's in the league. Cape Ann Lane's in the league. Mark Ritchie, one of the best teachers in the game. Melissa Ritchie also. 11 High Street, Kingsbury, Mass. Hey, 1 of the 8. Slow start here in the 5th. Trying to get 12 points. Get the 22 and 6. They will fight for at least 4 points. Outside chance for 8. Must win by 34 to do that. John 8, 35 through 4. It'll be Riverwalk Lanes for the third match today at 5:30. Number 1 seed, Joe Contreras, little known, house bowler, veteran bowler. Number 1, 24-4, taking on Scott Perry, the 6 seed, 16-12. Just after 5:30 today, after the match at Academy Lanes, Pub 125, 3 o'clock with Perry. Bank on Vegas, season debut in Class D North, hosting Jonathan Reed of Lakeside Lanes, Manchester, New Hampshire. 1, 2, 7, 8 behind the 2 for Dumais. His YouTube page, JD Bowls Candlepin. Missed number 1 in a no mark half. John at 10 for the first time this string. Actually, sorry, second time this string, 45 half. Let's get these scores up on the screen. And the recap of the last string also, the running total, we didn't get up. I don't think so. Let's put these up now. We get a chance. Dave's ready to go. Now it's the 4th string, part of the 5th year. They try to get a couple marks here, try to chip away. Been well. Down 33. Have to cut it to 9 and 5 at 1 point. In the pocket, parallel time like Dark Shadows TV show plus the 10. May want to go into parallel time up to today. Live a different life in parallel time. Hodge at the wood. He got it! Needed that one. Spare to start the 5th. Up 2 in the string, down 31 in the match. Can cut it to 21 with a strike on spare. Does not have one yet today. Overdue for sure. Just 12 head minutes in the match. 8 splits. On the ball, it's a good ball. It's going to be a split, broke up nicely. 6-10 go down. 2-4 chance. 18 through 1 to start the final string. Up 10 in the string. It's down to 23 in the match. Trying to go back to back. Missed inside. Frustrated with that one. Nine, 27, 17, up 10 in the string, down 23 in the match. And a tough day. There's still hope for 4 points for a total and 2 points for the string and 8 points. You get the 20 and 8 on the season. And if you can do that one, that could be like winning the Super Bowl baseball today. It's been tough. Another good ball, but splits 3 and 2. Unbelievable. 3, 6, 10 on the right, on the left, 4, 7, a plank in front. Object pin does not carry. Banana split. Where's Casey McCool? Always hungry, always growling. Loves banana splits. He's still hungry after eating one. Well, it's Casey McCool. Hodge, nice out. Slides between the 6-10 for an 8. Gives a couple pins back. 35-27 at 8 in the string. Trying to get at least 4 points. Now give him a 16 and 12 after 2 matches out of 18. Down 25 in the match. Still time for total. Need some marks. Nice ball. Somehow just 2 and 1 left up. Cruel game. 5 middle, 9 right. Tough angle piece of wood in front, 7 left. That's just wrong. 4 head minutes, 3 splits here in the 5th. It's 8 and a 10. Needs 2 marks to help. High up that wood. He got it! Turnaround spare! Wow! He's all pumped up! Here comes Mallahan. 45 and a ball through 4. Dumais 45 through 5. It's down to 23. Can cut it to 13 with a strike. Just 5 spares in the match. No strikes. A good time for one now. That's life. On the extra session, left side 6, 1, 3, 6, 10, double wood behind. 51 through 4, 16 in the string. It's down to just 17 in the match. Crucial shot here in the halfway point of the fifth. Can he get it? Does not. In between the pipes. He gets a 10. Hodge, nice 10, big 10, big 10. JD had a 61.5 in the fourth. Dave returns the favor to 61 to start the fifth. It's 61-45. Let's get those scores on the screen. $5 to go. Back to lane 15. It's a 16-pin lead for Hodge. He's only on 17 of the match. 3 marks behind for a probable win for total. JD wins the string. He'll get 12 points. Looked hopeless for Dave after that fourth. But he never give up. Dumais on the nose, 2 perfect, spread eagle. If he makes this shot for a spare without wood, Candlepin will never, thanks to 5,000 subscribers, will get $25 in bonus money. Jimmy Nestor got one yesterday at Bayberry Bowladrome, now originally Bayberry Bowling Center, yesterday. Won't get it here. She has 2 happy hits, 2 splits here in the fifth. $22 head hits, 9 splits. Dumais, nice out for a 9. 54 through 6, first of 3 matches today. ACST Facebook page or right here on CBN if someone else is streaming on the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour Facebook page. 2 good matches coming up also. Watch out with Derek Bank on Bankus this year in Class D. Then hit 2. Got the 2 and the 4 somehow. Been there, done that. 5th and final string, Wakefield Bowladrome, Wakefield, Mass. 20 lanes. May bounces just the 5 somehow. Strange game. He's got 7 standing. This is going to be interesting. He had 2 4 boxes and 1 half in the third. Oh, huge out for an 8. Big pins. The last 2 boxes, 2 big outs. Could save him total 62 through 7. 3 boxes to go, and Dave Hodge Mallahan will try the comeback. We'll talk to both bowls before we sign off, before we go to Academy Lanes for a middle match at 3 o'clock today. Dumais finds the pocket. 7 left. 3 6 in the right. 8th box, 5th string. 3 head hits the string, all splits. I'm going between the 3 6. Could use the wood left. He needs to. He's using the wood. That's what I was afraid of. A little too deep. 3 right, 7 left. He gives Hodge a chance with 3 open marks. No marks. Oh, nice 10. Almost got the 7 for a pretty 10, but gets a 9. 71 through 8. A great match. Not the prettiest, not the highest, not the most exciting night, but it's been close. Some bizarre shots, some tough boxes. Dumais on the right side of the 1, just 4. Trying to win the string and get 12 points. He's down at the half by 16. And no marks the first 3 here in the second half of the 5th. Try to get at least 10 points minimum. Go to 22 and 6. Correction, 20 and 8. 10 and 4 his first match. Jay went 10 and 2. Now for the 3rd time this half, he's looking for a big out. He's survived with a 9 and an 8 in the 6th and 7th box. This time it's a 7.5, but you can't round up on Candlepin bowling, no fractions. Actually, that was a rule. 78 through 9, no marks in the 5th. That's 11 straight without a mark. 5 boxes to go after this. Dave Hodge Mallahan just made it the ball game. Dumais crossing over 7, 8, 9 falls behind the 3, 3 right, Whitley 5 to the left. For a spare, no mark string. And Hodge is alive for total. 24 head hits, 10 splits in the match. 4 for 6 and 9 pin conversions. An 8. Disappointing finish, 86. Dave needs a 119 to tie the match, 120 to win. John's pushy. Jordan ends up with just a 483. Welcome to Wakefield. And the home bowler, dead and buried up to 4, has come alive here in the 5th. Up 16 the string, down 17 the match. Bouncy balls to the pocket, gets the 7 to go. Sets him up for the 3-6-10 chance. Must mark 3 times, 5 total. Can he get it? He does! There's one. 71 on the ball through 7 of 17. The string is down just 16 in the match. Can come to single digits. Third spare of the string. He had 3 spares combined. Single ones in the second, third, and fourth. None in the first. Feeling confident. The ball gets the pocket. 9! The 10 with the flapper almost got it. It's a single-digit lead. 80 through 6, up 26 in the string, down 7 in the match. First spare, gets it! Unbelievable! A chance to take the lead. 2 for 3 in singles for spares in the match. Hodge is alive and well. 90 to ball through 7. Don't you just love Candlepin bowling? He's already won the string. Got 4 points locked up, trying to get 8 with total now. That's his mission. Right side, gets a break, 7. 1, 2, 4 chance. Spare 9, spare 7. 97 through 7. And now can win without a mark, but a mark would help. That one off the rails. And now Dave can win the total without a mark, the final 2. Unthinkable, coming in down 33 in the 4th. Hodge pin for an 8, 105 through 8. All right, here's the situation. A 119 ties the total, 120 to win. He gets 7 again, 1, 2, 4, lucky break. All of a sudden gets some good quarter action. Now he's 5 balls away to get 8 pins more to come back from 33 down to take 8 points in a stunning finish. Hodge, once again, 2 back in the head pin, the same thing, same result. We'll be fitting the total tie today. That's why you never give up, folks. Don't give up. 10 big pins, 115 through 9. He had that change up to get that 5 box. And that 4th string looked like he was giving up there in that last ball, and that could have cost him. But now, 4 to tie, 5 to win the total. Trying to get it here. He does! And Davis come back from 33 down and stuns John Dumais in the 5th for total. And they get the rematch later on at Riverwalk Lanes, Amesbury, Mass, late in the season. Wow, what a conference it's going to be. Hodge for good measure, spin, wide on! 125 in the ball. Hodge is back in business. In the total. Eight points the hard way. The final ball of the match is 7. 132 finale to 86. Wow, wow, wow. He wins the match by, I believe, 13. We'll check the official totals, talk to the guys before we sign off. What a crazy game. And after all that, just 496. to 483. A stunning finish. Jeff Little was down 43 Monday night against John Lescarborough. Got a spare in the 10th. 5 to tie, 6 to win. Got a 3 fill to fall 2 pins short. This time Hodge completes the comeback. And as bad as it was all day, way off to the right early on, he somehow corrects. He gets some breaks there in the 5th to stun John Dumais in that 5th. But watch out for John, a dangerous bowler himself. We'll put the official scores, talk to the guys before we sign on. Hit the Academy Lanes for a middle match day at 3 o'clock. What a great finish. Unbelievable. Wait for those scores to come up on the screen here. Thank you, our viewers watching. Rufus, yes, a good finish. Justin Kochi, yes, it was great. Giraffe, Cape Ann Lanes, loving it. Let's put these scores on the screen. Talk to the guys just a moment. For Mike and Prado Stachy, there are the scores. And you got to applaud the effort, Dave Hodge Mallahan. John Dumais just punched out a lot the last string. A couple of 4 blocks in the end of that 4th string didn't help. But John is a force to be reckoned with in this conference for sure. John Dumais, 90-84 over Dave Hodge Mallahan, the home bowler, 6-2 points to none. John wins again by 5, 99-94, 4-0 lead up 11. 189-178. John 92-84, rather loses 94-92 rather. John gets his first loss of today. Put up by 9, 281-272. He wins it convincingly, 160-92. It's looking good. 397, 360 up 33. But hold your horses. Dave Hodge Mallahan says not so fast. 132-86. 496 to 483. And on the points, Dave, you got to put the points down first. We'll put those back up again in just a moment before we talk to the guys, get the official scores on the screen. What an incredible match. Not the highest scoring match, but they don't have to be. It should be a good match in Candlepin bowling. Now it'll be 600s and 590s. Subpar 500, and what a pretty good match it turns out to be. Again, here are the points. 8 points for Dave, 6 to John Dumais. So Dave Hodge Mallahan goes from 12-2 to 20-8. John goes from 10-4 to 16-12. Let's talk to the guys before we sign off. Come on up there, guys. John Dumais, you bowled pretty good, I thought, today. Come up here, buddy.
Yes.
You bowled, I know you're taller than me, it's okay. You bowled pretty good today. You had some tough, this is a tough house.
Yeah,
you made the most of it. Boy, you got
Can't
screwed a lot.
complain. Pinned pretty decent and just kind of fell apart in the end.
Yeah.
Left the door open for him.
Is there a mental letdown? I know that you see in sports a lot of times. You're big, 33, and you had that 5 box. It looked like you gave up in that last box in that 4th string. Did you think you're going to sweep him after that, the last string?
No, I've never liked to leave pins on the deck. It's frustrating for a box, but you try to forget it and move on to the next one.
Well, you got 3 Paul Grand Special and lemon drop, so $4 for Candlepin's Cancer. We'll round to 5 if you want to 10. But thank you very much.
Yeah, we'll go get the wallet.
What a great rematch. It's going to be a great rematch at Riverwalk Lanes later in the season.
Can't wait. I can imagine it's going to be something similar to this too.
Talk about YouTube channel before you go.
Yeah, we started over the summer. JD Bowls Candlepin. I try to stream every tournament or big match I do, and gives us the opportunity to keep the game going.
Now I have to ask you one tough question. Who's the better bowler, you or Karen?
Oh geez, she's taught me everything I know. If I say I'm better, it's because she told me everything.
You did not answer my question.
I still give it up
He's
to her.
pleading the 5th. Okay.
Still give it up to her.
Good, smart guy. All right. Good luck the rest of the season, Johnny.
Thank you.
Great battle. Dave, the way throwing the ball to you, your ball was all over the place. You going way right. It seemed like a lot of times. It seemed like you gave up in that 5th box. You got a 5 box in that 4th string, like you checked out. It looked like, and you didn't do it on purpose, I don't think. But boy, you came right back and
No, it's
33,
funny.
and you win it by 13.
This game is it's a matter of timing, and it's frustrating. As a bowler, we don't do it on purpose. We just kind of frustrated the ball, and hopefully it didn't come back to bite me in the what. But he's a good up and coming bowler, and this thing there was a little bit left in the tank for me, which is kind of nice. So I'm just it was a good match, and that's how Kid have been bowling for you. All I can say is wow.
The question in the stream was why are you dropping your ball? What caused you to drop your ball? I mean, I did a lot myself. For you, what was causing you to drop your ball? Is it your timing? Is it just your rhythm?
Just my rhythm's off. I got a little injury. I'm getting comfortable with the new development and how I'm bowling and whatnot. So I realized everyone's telling me just get down, stay down. Just like they said, forcing myself to throw it out. And that's what I did the last game. I reached back and I knew everything was on the wall in the last game, and it was going to be a 2-point match for me, and you know, it was a good battle. So very lucky to be on this side of it.
Down 33 at the 4. Did you think you're going to win by 46?
Absolutely not. I was just hoping to take 4 points at that point. You know, it was John's a good ball. He was throwing a good ball the whole time, and it was a battle of who was a little less tired at the end there, and that's what happened. So.
You got to relieve it. Taking 8 points, go to 28 in the season.
Man, I'm very excited about it. Like, I'm glad to be back in this division, and you know, there's a lot of good bowling out there. So nothing's ever safe with anybody nowadays. It's beautiful.
You're a great guy. You're good for the sport. 3-letter word once again.
Wow.
All right, Dave Hodge Mallahan somehow gets 8 points to 6. A stunning finish in the end. 132-86 in the fifth. Final score. Dave Hodge Mallahan 496. John Dumais of JD Bulls Candlepin on YouTube. 483, 8 points to 6. He's 20-8. John goes from 10-4 to 16-12. That'll do it for now. Academy Lane's 3 o'clock today from Wakefield Bowladrome. Paul Grant saying so long for now. Thank you for watching this great and unbelievable game of Candlepin Bowling on Candlepin Bowling Network.